Hi, it's Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea, and today is July 15th, and I will have your birthday numerology. Today, pull the Knight of the King of Swords. King of Swords, he is focused, he's driven, he's intense, he's determined, he knows what he wants, he sees it clearly, and he makes it happen. Truth, honesty, communication, say it like it is, and that's who he is. So maybe do some of you need to be that person right now in order to move forward in your life, to make decisions. He takes the emotions and puts it over to the side. He thinks before he feels because he needs to, because it's the feelings that are going to get him in trouble. He needs to think with his head and not with his heart at this time, or she. Could be a woman too. But this is someone who really needs to live their authentic self. Okay? And everybody knows what that means. Who you are, you need to become and be that person. You can no longer let the feelings and the emotions in your life determine where your life is going. Fear, that's a big one, because he needs to speak truth, be honest. He sees what he wants. He has a glimpse of what he wants. He knows what he wants because he knows he doesn't want this. So he really becomes very determined and goal focused to make it happen. And with that, he makes decisions from his head and not his heart. I would say that's the biggest message with the King of Swords. Take your life and take your own decisions in your own hands. And you be truthful, you be honest, you communicate it clear and loudly, and live your life. Okay, if it's your birthday, you have the 6 birth number and a 4 personal year. You guys need to do that in relationships, with your head, not your heart. Do you need to make some decisions, in right now with relationships in your life? Because a 6 birth number, relationships will always kind of be, I don't want to say an obstacle for you, but where your lessons lie, because that's that number 6. It's about responsibility. It's about commitment. It's about balance in relationships, family, home, since you were a child. Okay. You've always had that struggle. A lot of times 6s are made to, not all of you, but a lot of times like a lot of responsibility. So you have to learn how to balance that responsibility. What's yours, what's not, what you're willing to commit to, what you're not willing to commit to. All right. Use your head over your heart. That is the biggest piece of advice I have to give for you 6s. And then you have the 4 personal year. This is a year of building. It's a master builder year. It's about building security. It's about building stability in your life. It's about building a strong foundation, hard work in order to do that. Pushing through fears to do that too, because 4s, I would say 4s, in a 4 year, you may have a lot of, when I say hang-ups, I kind of mean like insecurities. If you can, or feeling like, could you, can't you do it? Are you capable of doing it? In a 4 year, dig your heels in, work hard, get determined, and do it. Okay? All right. That's it for today. Have a great day, everybody.